Oh. I didn't even know my mic was muted. My bad. Sorry for the delay on that. I didn't think that my mic would have been muted from the start. But for anybody that's just now popping in or that's wondering why they can't hear me, that's the reason why. And I guess now I could say welcome to the stream for anybody that happens to join in. Truly not sure if anybody else is going to be joining, honestly. I mean, if no one joins, then I may just cut this short. This is more of a test to see if anybody's going to be joining or not. If no one does, then I know the best bet is probably going to be doing it during the evening, because that was my original plan. It was try to do a stream now, like I'm doing right now, and do one later in the evening for roughly an hour, and see if anybody will, not exactly anybody would join, but just see if anybody will, be up to seeing me do live tunes and stuff like that, especially for this type of tuning, because it's NOS tuning. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to join, huh? Huh. so it's definitely gonna be 5-gear tune. I should go 460 on the 5th gear. I use L1. I believe that's what it was before on the previous games. If not, I definitely changed it to L1. But I'm pretty confident it was L1 on Gran Turismo Sport and on GT6. Pretty confident that's what, I'm not sure if that's the default. I think it is though, but I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure that's the default plan. So the nitrous there's the difference between the nitrous and the boost. The boost is going to be mainly for like the tomahawks or anything that has like a battery. That'll only last. By now, that should only last roughly 2 to 3 laps on here on Mount X. On any other track, I'm not sure. I'm pretty confident it'll last at least a good 10 to 15 minutes at least. I think that's how long it will last. I don't think you can change that in the settings. I think the only thing that really changes in the settings is the NOS. The NOS is variable. Like right now, if I were to start a race, you could use a full bottle of NOS. I'm pretty confident at 100% wherever the max you have for the car throughout the entire one lap that I have it on right now. It's feasibly possible to do 2 laps with NOS if you get your percentage right on the NOS, but with a good setting in the room, it'll last definitely for 1 full lap. You'll be seeing me working on either tunes that I'll be posting later on as actual as just their own separate video, or you'll see me working on tunes I've already previously posted on the channel. Yeah, I think I'm done with this one though, because at this point I'm just gonna be working on tunes until people join into the lobby. I'm hoping people do, so we can do a couple of races. Because granted, it may be 1 lap, but it's some form of cash. That, and I'm pretty much allowing everyone to run wherever they want. Hello, welcome to the stream. Should be able to hear me, because as I'll probably be repeating it, sound like I'm repeating this a lot, but just in case for anybody that's just coming in new, or hopefully returning. Okay. Okay, that's understandable. Yep, no problem. Yep, I will be doing another live stream later this evening. It'll be roughly around 7 o'clock-ish my time. It'll be Eastern time. So if you're able to join into the live stream or even the room, it'll be up at least around 7, if not just a little bit after 7. I'm gonna be doing my best to try to keep it around 7 o'clock, and I'll be streaming for a full hour. So, like with this one, I'll probably go to around, I think, 8:20. So I think I started about 20 minutes late, if not around 8:15 is what I'm gonna call it for this stream at least. And when you do leave for work, have a good day at work. For sure. later. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if that was the super set left or someone that just joined. Yeah, I really wish it would tell me who joined at least. Well, for anybody that's going to be watching this later, because I will be having this posted, throughout the entirety of this video, I'm probably just working on cars for the time being until if I get people, if people do come in and do want to try to race. If not, no big deal. I'll be doing another live stream, as I said before, later this evening at 7 p.m. Hopefully, at least if not 7, just after 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be working on tunes that, see if I can get them to go at least 250, because I'm going to be doing not really a list exactly, but I'm going to be posting tunes throughout the next couple weeks for sure, on cars I do own, and hopefully we'll grab a couple ones that I am missing that I would like to add to the list of when I share the 260 group quotation, because there's a lot of cars that go in the 260s. There's not much in the 250s, but any more I can add to the 250 group would be great. Sorry for any awkward silences that I've been put out, because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about a whole lot right now. Talk a whole lot during streams, and I'll talk a decent amount during videos, because I want to give you guys as much info, or I try not to give, I try not to all the time, but I try to give you guys as much info as I can, and the time I put up a video. This is 250. I'm sorry if I'm going fast for flipping through all these, because kind of what I'm used to. Like if you guys are watching ahead of time, after the stream ends, I apologize in advance. Oops, didn't mean to go to 1. And also throughout this video, stream, you guys will at least be able to see that what I do for my tunes. Because this is pretty much the basic like there's not a whole lot of cars that have a difference in the suspension really. As I'll be saying in my tune videos, most of the difference is going to be in the spring rate or the natural frequency, and of course the ride height, of course. I mean, the camber is going to be a little bit different, not a whole lot, but a little bit. But most of the time you'll see it in roughly around this range. Most of the time you'll see it at 3.0 though for the front and 1.5 in the rear. And yeah, you'll see, of course, quite a lot of difference in the transmissions, of course. This has way too much torque. And I always run traction control off because it gives you the max speed. I mean, with output, if you're doing a starting grid and not a rolling start, then yes, you want traction control. Like, I will admit, I will probably use traction control for cars like this. It though. I really like trying to use this traction control, but I have to go. I've always been confused on why the Hellcat never hit a good speed for some reason. Definitely has horsepower. Weight is a issue, but the Nismo is not that far lower than it. I'll have to redo this thing real quick. By the way, from what you guys saw there, for anybody watching later on, for the transmission, if you need to reset it, you know, just do the holder real quick, you know, go from your fully customized racing transmission to back to normal, to the stock, and then re-put it back, so that way it gives you your stock gears and all that. And then for the top speed, I have found out that there is it's not that big of an issue, honestly, because there's not many cars that will have this issue. But if you need to increase your top speed because your gears can't go as far as you want them to go, then you can increase the top speed, but never go above 80 kilometers from what the stock transmission holds. It's like with this one, it was 350. I go to 430. I don't go anything above that because it'll mess with the last or second to last gear. Like it'll be hard to really do any tuning on the transmission. I honestly completely forgot that this had 8 gears, not 7. It's not often you see a 7-gear car. Or you see 7-gear cars quite often, but 8 gears, rare. I think I'll be lucky to hit like 8 gear, honestly. I do believe that we could possibly hit 300 with NOS. And that's the main reason why I'm trying to do tuning like this, because that way I can actually try to see if that is possible. Because I ran a couple races last night before I went to work, or went to leave to work, and I was with the current setup I have right here right now. I was able to hit 295-ish with one of the cars I was running. The other car, which was the Nismo, I believe I hit 290, but I think my 6th gear was way too short. That's why I wanted to try to do some tuning. Does, then that'd be okay. I truly don't even know if we would actually honestly hit the 250. Just below it, so I'll count it, but even with not the 280, which I don't think they'll be able to keep up with the MX, should I say. I don't think they'll keep up with the higher, I guess, tier cars. Yep. Yep. A few cars I won't be working on, I know that for sure. I actually may be ending the stream slightly earlier than what I had planned, because I don't think anybody's really going to be joining now. But anybody that's actually watching this later on, I will be definitely be doing some more streams later on in the week, knowing that this happened. Maybe a kind of, I want to say this was considered a bust on the stream, but this allows me to know that this early streaming is not the best. So I'll be trying to do some streams from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the week on days that I normally don't post a video. I'll do that as much as I can. I won't be able to do it all the time, of course, because I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time on my days off that I have. But I'll try to do a stream when I can. I'm definitely gonna try to do it later today. If I can't, you guys will most likely see it. We'll definitely be seeing a video tomorrow, for sure. Tomorrow morning I'll be posting a video for the next one. I will let you guys know in this stream though what card is, so you guys know what I'm giving you guys for tune, and that is going to be this, the Wyra. Sadly, doesn't hit as high as I would like it to go. I may be working on it a little bit later after the stream to see if I can get it going any faster. I don't think I can though, because it's the horsepower and weight that kind of I won't say nerfs it, but that kind of drags it down a little bit. That in the way the ride height is on it, it's kind of weird. But there's a decent amount of cars I've been finding out that have that type of setup on their suspension, so it could be different. But yeah, as in, I'll probably be cutting the stream early, so for anybody that sees this later on as a video, since no one's really watching this right now, I know there's one, but that's me monitoring the, like I'm pretty sure like every other streamer does, they watch their own streams to make sure they can monitor the stream, make sure what's going on, see if anything is happening. But since I'll be ending this right now, I'm gonna end it like a video, because sadly no one's really watching right now because it's too early. So for anybody that's watching this later on as a video, subscribe for videos and look forward to more tunes. There are plenty more tunes to come out. I probably have a good couple of months, honestly, for me posting 2 videos a day for tunes. I have a good couple of months of cars to go through, so I'll be posting a lot in the next couple of months for sure for this, and eventually I'll throw in a couple of hopefully episodes, if not just straight up races. I would like to go back to like how I did on GT6 and post GT6 episodes, because I know I didn't do that at all on Sport, because on Sport it was kind of weird, honestly, on there, because we didn't do a whole lot of Route X racing, but on here, when everyone gets the game, I'm pretty sure we will. And I think that's gonna be about it, because I would say comment, but this is more of just a straight up stream for showing tunes and all that stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to comment as a later video, you guys can. I'll comment. I'll reply as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Later.